right, y'all. We're going to get started here in just a second. Grace is up at the studio right now. She's going to toss it down here to us in just a minute. When she does that, I'm going to welcome you, and your job is to clap and hoot and holler really big and loud for the radio. And we always like to start the show off by practicing our hooting and hollering. So that's what we're going to do right now. So here we go. I'm going to say, hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It's long, very long. Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here inside Visit Knoxville. No, we're not. We're at Barley's in the old city for the big plate, y'all. Okay, now that I know where I'm at, thank you for being here with me today. We have a great show for you here today. These guys are busy. They were out late last night playing, and they're here for us today. Even if they're stripped down, now, in a good way. I mean, the clothes are on. They just don't have all the band with them. And but they've got filming this afternoon. I've got a show again tonight. They got another show tomorrow. They're busy. We're so happy they took a little minute to come join us today on the big plate. Give a great big welcome to Morgan's Mill, to the big plate live from Barley's.
Spent my life between the white lines, any highway to let this Mustang run. I-20 flying left Dallas behind, chasing after that Texas setting sun. Running low on gasoline, I pulled off at Abilene. On the sky I've always heard about, like I'm right there, John Wayne in a movie scene. Never found a place I could stick around, but I may never leave Abilene. At the ugly lime, never thought I'd find a woman like you. Looking at a guy like me, can't decide if it's time to make her mine, or roll on and just be free. What's the odds this old tumbleweed somehow fall for Abilene? was the love I've always dreamed about. One of a kind, like nothing I've ever seen. She's got my heart without a doubt. I know I'll never leave Abilene. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, Barley's, how we doing? Everybody doing good out there so far? All right. Well, like we said, we're Morgan's Mill. We're plumb tickled pink, I'd say, to be here with you fine folks.
That's right.
It was a late night last night. It's going to be a late one tonight, but we're always happy to come down and play some of our music for the...
Well, especially for these beer and pizza specials they got down here,
That's
son.
right,
I tell you
that's
what.
right, that's right. All right, we're going to play. This is a brand new tune. It's just released just a few months ago now. So, y'all sing along if you know it.
I ain't nothing but a rolling stone. I ain't found a place to call my home. Know my name down at the bank. We've been missing payments left and right, but I'll be alright. I thank you for the opportunity. Pour out all my insecurities. Mama said to quit running around. Gonna take the right kind of good woman to tie me down. We've been rolling long enough to know y'all don't want no dog and pony show. Y'all are here for that country sound. We've been living in them honky-tonks and rowdy bars, pouring rounds with all our friends till 3 a.m. Pack it up and do it all again. Mama said quit running around. Gonna take the right kind of good woman to tie me down. Mama said quit running around. Gonna take the right kind of good woman to tie me down. Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
This is Morgan's Mill with us here today on the Big Plate, live from Barley's. Also, you could know them as Dylan and AJ.
That's right, yeah.
So, give us the little story about Morgan's Mill. We'll start with, it's a full band by Norm, and also normally you're electric.
That's right, yeah. We play a lot of acoustic shows, but we like to have a little fun, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, we're man, I guess I'll start us off. Me and Dylan
That's probably a good idea, buddy.
me and Dylan, for better or worse, have known each other for getting close to a decade now. So we're getting old. That's
some say too long, some say not long enough. Only time will tell.
We met in the year of 2016 at East Tennessee State University at the Bluegrass Old Time and Country Music program up there. Met on the first day of class, and it's been all downhill ever since then. So
Fast too.
Fast, that's right. But yeah, we're Morgan's Mill. We love just trying to make the music that we like the best, I guess, is what we're all about. The music that we want to make, music that touches people and is a good time to listen to. So we try to stay busy. We try to keep after it. So.
Well, it's a real exciting time for these guys right now. Things are happening in the music world for them, and it's not always like that. But we were discussing earlier, like how sometimes, a lot of times, musicians have to have the other job, and they're right now their focus is on music. They're putting their heart and their soul and everything into these shows. So there's a lot of gigs out there lined up on their schedule that you need to check out at morgansmillmusic.com. But one of the things I wanted to ask you is that, okay, like tonight, they're playing in Gatlinburg at Jason Aldean's, which I'm sure is a great paycheck, great place to play. You know, it's a gig.
Yeah,
it's a good
absolutely.
gig. But people that go to places like that, they want to hear cover bands all the time.
For
Do you
better
all
or worse.
have a hard time getting yourselves heard out there? Is
Well,
it a little
you are.
challenging?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. For better or worse, that is the facts. But what I guess the mentality that we have is, you'll get a lot better. You'll cover a lot more ground going with the grain, so to speak. So what we try to do, and the cover shows that we play. We try to use that as an opportunity to get to know our potential fans, our audience. Hey, we like these kinds of songs. Sounds like you guys do too. Maybe if you like this, maybe you'll like, and we, slip an original in there. And it's a really good way. You can kind of be pessimistic about it, I guess, and be like, oh man, we got to play this stupid cover show or whatever. But if you just have a good attitude about it and say, hey, you know what? This is the stuff that we like. If you like this stuff, sorry about that. If you like the stuff that we're playing, then you'll probably like our stuff. So. That's the way we look at it, and slip in our stuff where we can, and maybe somebody will enjoy it, So.
I think they've got it figured out, y'all.
Well, I don't know about that.
So-
You got a
I
long
don't
way
know
to
about
go.
that. I think it's the same problem that every band is facing, nowadays, especially with so much amazing music available everywhere you turn. How do you get yourself in front of the people, And I think it's a problem that we're all happy to get the opportunity to work through,
That's right. Yeah.
Well, one creative way that they've found to work through this is through their current single is a cover, but done your own kind of way.
Yeah, we the latest single we just released just a few weeks ago was a cover of an old Molly Hatchet tune. I don't know if anybody's heard of Molly Hatchet, but a few of you out there we go.
For those of you on the radio that don't know, we had every head nod in the audience today. All right, people got very excited.
Well, when you're an audience of under a certain age, they don't know that name. But
Well,
an
that's why we,
audience
you know-
over a certain age knows that
That's
name.
part of the reason why we wanted to do that song. We thought it was such a good song that it really needs an opportunity to be brought back to light. And I don't know if we're the guys for it, but we're the guys that said yes to it. So
That's right. That's right.
It was Flirting with Disaster, by the way. That's the tune that they did, and it's out there on Spotify or all those streaming platforms as well. They do have merch available here today as well, so y'all can feel free to stop by the merch table and certainly shake and howdy with them after the show and thank them for being here with us. Again, tonight they'll be in Gatlinburg at Jason Aldean's, and tomorrow at Smokin' F, that was in
yeah, it's in
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, Tennessee, I think. It's
Yes.
down towards like the Cleveland area, heading towards Chattanooga.
As I said, the schedule's full, and you can find it at morgansmillmusic.com. Y'all, I'm backing out of the way. We're going to get more music right here from Morgan's Mill on the big plate, live from Barley's.
Let you fall asleep too many times. Patiently wait for my truck in the drive. No, you don't believe me. I say it too much. But this dream that I'm chasing is for the both of us. I know what I left you ain't enough to hold on to, but I swear I'm coming back. Yeah, you know that I'll always come back as long as you're there. Break every string, sing every song, just trying to make a name in these honky tonks. Don't you think for 1 second this life that I live could ever come close to the love that you give? You're the only reason that I haven't turned around, the only reason I ever will. All those nights that we're both alone, 1,000 miles between, it's got me thinking that I'm sinking away from no memory. I know you grow weary, the longer we're apart, but the last place I'll ever be is in a stranger's arms. So don't you worry about stuff like that. Yeah, you know that I'll always come back as long as you're there. All those nights that we're both alone, with 1,000 miles between, it's got me thinking that I'm sinking away from no memory. I know you grow weary, the longer we're apart, but the last place I'll ever be is in a stranger's arms. So don't you worry about stuff like that. Yeah, you know that I'll always come back as long as you're there.
All
Thank you very
right.
much. That song's called "As Long as You're There." That song's out.
You warmed up this morning,
a little
didn't you?
bit,
That
a little
sounded
bit,
good right
little bit.
there.
Still getting there. Still getting
I know
there.
you were busy singing that song, but I don't know if you seen your wife over here with a little tear in her eye right there. Why don't you tell them how that song came about right there, son?
Well, I got married, and I realized that I was a piece of garbage, and I'm trying to do better. That's basically the story of the song.
It happens. It happens.
Well, this next song we're going to play right here for you is got another interesting story. We play, as you can maybe guess with our type of music, we play a lot of rodeos, a lot of rodeo events. And there's this rodeo company here in East Tennessee that we've played a lot of rodeos for called Triple T Bucking Bulls. And they came to us a few years ago, and they asked us if we could write a hype song kind of thing for the rodeo, and we wrote it, and they liked it, and they asked if we could record it for them, and we did. And we liked it so much that we went ahead and released it, and it quickly became our #1 streamed song. So we're going to go ahead and give it for you right here. It's a song about a little rodeo company here in East Tennessee called Pull That Gate.
Boys are all about the hustle, chasing that buckle on a Tennessee Friday night. Between the mud and the dip and the Copenhagen still, yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride. Dog and Triple T, know what that means, you better hold on tight. Just like Hank said, we all live, the country boy can survive. So pull that gate, brother, there ain't no better way. Try your fate, brother, staring down 3/4 ton of hay. It's a boot stomping way we walk and say something, take nothing from loving cowboy way. 'Cause everybody knows only the great man can. So pull that gate, There's a little place on the interstate in the heart of East Tennessee where the cowboys come from all around just to try to make history. Folks are coming out the holler, spending their dollars to come and fill these seats. So raise your hands and make some noise for what we're about to see. So pull that gate, brother. There ain't no better way. Try your fate, brother. They're staring down 3/4 ton of hay. It's a boot stomping way we walk and say something, take nothing, fun loving cowboy way. Everybody knows only the great man gay. So pull that gate. When the lights come on and that hoof hits the ground, these bull riding outlaw boys are gonna damn sure throw it down. Pull that gate, brother. There ain't no better way. Try your fate, brother. Staring down 3/4 ton of hay. It's a boot stomping way we walk and say something, take nothing, fun loving cowboy way. Everybody knows only the great man gets. Pull that gate. So pull that gate. So pull that gate. So pull that gate. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, all right. Well, I think we got time for one more right here, real quick. I think, buddy, we ought to try something crazy right here.
I'm here for it. Let's do
I
it.
think we ought to go ahead and sing these nice people an unreleased song.
That's a good idea. Well, it's probably not a good idea, but we're going to try it anyway. It's a brand new tune. This isn't necessarily public information yet, but I guess it is now. We're working on a full-length album. We're almost done with it. It'll be out. Well, it'll be out just as soon as we can get it out to
Well,
you.
it's public now, buddy. I tell you what.
This is one of those songs. I don't think we've ever sang this song in public yet, but we're going to give it a shot for you.
I got a problem, but I know right where to look. I'm trying to solve it, but hell, I wrote the book. Sometimes I feel like I'm crazy, but maybe I ain't. This old world's gonna drag you to an untimely grave. You modern day man. Go take your troubles and shout in Times Square. That won't do nothing till you fix what's in the mirror. You know you can't blame nobody if somebody's mad. If you would do what you ought to, you ought to know that. You modern day man. You modern day man. I've seen where this goes, but nobody else knows. If I will fall or I'll stand. They've been telling me lies so I can keep my head high. wasn't always this way at the end of the day. I guess that the blood's on my hands. So I'll tell myself a lie, it'll keep my head high. It's all part of a modern day man. It's all part of a modern day man. It's all part of a modern day man. Thank you very much.
Well, it's Morgan's Mill with us here today on the Big Plate live from Barley's. Quickly, I need to mention support for the WDVX Blue Plate special comes from Barley's right here in Knoxville's Old City. They let us come here with the Big Plate every Friday at noon. And coming up next Friday, just confirmed just a few minutes before the show, George Dukas and his band will be with us next Friday on the Big Plate. So you can find out more about that soon. It's not even on our website yet, but it'll be there soon at WDVX.com. So support also comes from Visit Knoxville and the Senior Financial Group. They're your Medicare partner. For more than 30 years, Senior Financial Group's been on a mission to make Medicare more affordable. Information and assistance available at sfgmedicare.com and 865-777-0153. So, both of y'all went to ETSU?
Yeah, believe it or not, we both have college degrees. I know you don't think so.
Well, I'm not sure if mine's real.
And you were in the music program. So did you all ever come up and be on the Blue Plate special with the band?
Yeah, we actually we came up. Well, we didn't have a full band at the time. It was just a trio, just a bunch of kids.
2019.
Yeah, I think it was when we played.
I hope y'all don't still have that footage.
Unfortunately, I think they do, buddy.
Although I do think I was a little leaner back then. Maybe we need to bring that footage back.
Right.
Come on.
So, what was this documentary you were talking about before? Is that something you can talk about?
Yeah, sure. So there's actually, long story short, an independent filmmaker that lives at least part of the time in the Gatlinburg area, and he'd seen us play in town several times, and he's working on a new project, kind of showcasing the working musician's life and, the honky-tonk scene and the whole underbelly of the music industry that is 90% of it that's, incredible full-time musicians that nobody ever really hears about. And, for whatever reason, for better or worse, he thought that we would be a good fit.
Yeah, we don't know why he gave us a call, but we are glad he did, I tell you what.
So, yeah, he asked us to be a part of it. Of course, we're happy to. So it's I'm looking forward to seeing it. It'll be interesting, no doubt, a first-time experience for us, no doubt.
Right.
So we'll see how it goes.
Well, they're leaving here to go do some filming before they do their show tonight in Gatlinburg. And then tomorrow there's another show in Philadelphia, Tennessee. And like I said, you can see the complete, because they play regularly in the area, very regularly. The full schedule's right there at morgansmillmusic.com. Y'all, I'm going to back out of the way. We're going to get a few more tunes right here from Morgan's Mill on the Big Plate, live from Barley's.
Here's another new one that's unreleased off this new album.
I'm on a 3-night run in Dallas. Headed up to Bristol tomorrow night. They won't ever let us back in Texas. After the show we played last night, but we keep on rolling. rolling right on through. You won't see our names in neon lights. Can't fight to see a no record store. Oh, some things just don't happen overnight, and the people keep on coming back for more. So we keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Rolling right on through. Put enough miles on the highway, make a man wanna set it down. I'm not to blame for fanning the flame to a fire we can't put out. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Rolling right on through. Yeah, rolling right on through. Thank you, thank you.
There we go. Thank you very much, folks. Once again, that is, I think the last two songs we played have been unreleased songs. They're coming out. We got a lot of original music we'll be releasing over the next weeks and months to come, so y'all stay tuned for that. One more time, real quick, I'm just going to say this also while we're here. We say this just about everywhere we play, all right? If you like what we're doing, if you're having a good time, you like what we're about, the best way to support us, and pretty much any other independent music for that matter, is simply just giving us a follow on social media. And I know that sounds crazy, and it is crazy, but it's the world we live in whether we like it or not. So y'all give us a follow. It really helps us. It helps us more than you even know. So give us a follow at Morgan's Mill Music, and y'all come along for the journey. It's going to be a good one. It's been good so far, so
that's right. Hey, look, we have learned doing this that people either love to hear good music or they love to see a good train wreck, all right?
That's right.
And we are happy to oblige either way, folks.
One of the two of them. We'll get you one of the two of them for sure. All right. Well, it wouldn't be a real listening experience if we didn't play at least one sad one. So this is a song that me and Dylan wrote many years ago now, on the top of a mountain in Johnson City, Tennessee, or just thereabouts.
What is that called? Beauty
The
Spot?
Beauty Spot. The Beauty
That's right.
Spot. The song's called Together and Alone.
She lies in there. I sit out here. We're both alone, fighting back tears. We know tonight might be the last time we're together alone. A passing time is just enough to let our hearts cries have filled this home. We're together alone. I know you never thought it'd be like this. Now we're stuck between being lonely and what's best. We'll go out tonight with all our friends. They'll never see the shape we're in. We hide it well, but we both know we're together alone. We're together alone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
It's Morgan's Mill with us here today on the big plate, live from Barley's. They've got one last tune for us here today, but before they do that, we want to remind everybody we'll be doing this again tomorrow, but we'll be back up at Visit Knoxville once again with Nancy Mannett. Tomorrow's Kids Stuff Day as well inside Visit Knoxville, so a big day up there. You can find the complete schedule right there at WDVX.com. Of course, we're listener supported. There's always a donation bucket in the front. These guys are going to be headed up to Gatlinburg here very shortly, and they'll be at Jason Aldean's tonight, Philadelphia, Tennessee tomorrow night. You can find the complete schedule at morgansmillmusic.com, where you can also keep an eye for that new project to be released soon. And
That's right. We don't really know yet, but as soon as we can get it out, it'll be out.
That's right. And if you want to get yourself up on a documentary camera, just come on down to Jason Aldean's tonight.
That's right. If you ever had visions or dreams of being in a movie, tonight's the night, folks, all right? Tonight's the night.
That's right, that's right.
yeah, mine was a horror movie, most likely. That's where I'll end up. So, yes, next Friday, join us for George Dukas Band on the big plate. And as always, there's a little love bucket down here in the front for the band, a little love in the bucket. Well, at least we'll get a little gas
That's
to get
right.
them to
Hey, listen, I
Gatlinburg.
always tell everybody this. We appreciate the folks that have already been so generous, but we take the tips from our shows and we donate them, folks. So all the tips from today, we're just going to, they're going to go towards my children's groceries. So if y'all want to,
Hey, we should give a round of applause right there, all right? He only recently started putting both kids in there.
Thank y'all so much for being
Absolutely.
here with us today. Will you leave us with the last one?
Of course. And one more time, folks, let's give it up for Barley's here. This
That's
place is
right,
awesome.
that's right. Hey, y'all been fantastic today. Thank you very much.
Let's hear it for WDVX. We appreciate them. We love
That's
you
right.
guys. Thank y'all so much. We got one more. We're going to send you out. This song's called Bandanas.
I smell that banana ice just rolling off the tip of your tongue. And I can see the way your lips keep moving, got me coming undone. Yeah, I've been wishing for some kissing every time your hand touches my skin. You got me missing the position of a heaven next to me again. Good Lord, it's been a month of Sundays since we had the chance of getting good and gone. Oh, little mama, when you coming home, I wanna bring that sweet southern sugar my way. Let me kiss all them goodbye blues away. Been far too long since we've been left alone. So darling, won't you tell me that you're headed home? Thought of you has got me feeling weak in the knees. One more day will be the death of me. Oh, little mama, when you coming home? Oh, I put off what we could do today. I've been saving up something for a rainy day. We got time to make up for all the time that we lost. Hear what it takes, no matter the cost. So won't you speak a little something real soft in my ear? And I'll whisper sweet and nothing's like you live to hear. Oh, little mama, get yourself back home. I wanna bring that sweet southern sugar my way. Let me kiss all them goodbye blues away. Far too long since we've been left alone. So darling, won't you tell me that you're headed home? It's the thought of you has got me feeling weak in the knees. One more day will be the death of me. Oh, little mama, when you coming home? Gotta be careful with an open flame when we're rolling down the road to have a roll in the hay. It ain't good for nobody to be hurting this way. What else do you want me to say? Come on and bring that sweet southern sugar my way. Let me kiss all them goodbye blues away. Far too long since we've been left all alone. Darling, won't you tell me that you're headed home? Just the thought of you has got me feeling weak in the knees. One more day will be the death of me. Oh, little mama, when you coming home? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're Morgan's Mill right there, son.
That's Morgan's Mill, y'all. Thank you, and join us again next time for more real live music on the Big Play, live from Barley's.